All right, we got a pullback and we have some intraday action. This candle is actually red. Will be considered a hammer. Most of the time you want these on high volume, but you can see the selling volume has gone down. So if we get above this high, if you're aggressive, you can get above this high of 188.23 and you could get back to the long side. Yes, it does look extended, but it's looked like that for a while now. So and we're at the top of this channel. This is the weekly chart. We're at the top of this channel, and we've been talking about it for a while. So am I expecting some more pullback? I don't know. Just because price action like this, if you look at it from an intraday standpoint, you can see that they took it all the way down, but they fought and got it almost at the high. So that's bullish to me, meaning that the bears had it and lost it pretty much after 11:15. So if they could push it above this point tomorrow, yes, they have a little bit of this action from yesterday or from Friday, but it still looks like a go to the upside. So keep it at that. QQQ is holding pretty much sideways and pretty much holding this 10 above this high. Looks like another go. 91.3, 91.36 looks good as well. I want to see some follow through, and the MACD does look like it's going to be bearish, so I do want to see some follow through. And of course, if this low breaks down to basically 90, then you just got to sit in your hands and go from there. If you're aggressive, I wouldn't suggest it, but because you can see that this past support right here has held. It was pretty much a pivot point, came right down to it and shot right back up at that 89 level. So you really don't have much, like a dollar. So I would kind of just wait it out if you're looking to get short, and I really wouldn't want to be shorting this right here right now. Another weekly chart that, big picture looks good. Got the Russell looks good from the weekly. Daily is just pulling back to the 10. Let me look at the IWM to give some volume. Volume is relatively low, so I'm not looking to short this at all. And last but not least, the diamond again had that intraday fight. Oops, wrong one. Intraday fight that you could see. Pretty much they opened up right here and came all the way back down. And you also have a little hammer at the close. So if it could break above these highs, it definitely looks good as well. I got a lot of names to run through, so I'm going to go through them quickly. Some good names that I thought that you guys should definitely be looking at. First is Yum. This one looks like a tight flag to me, breaking above this high. Looks good. Facebook looks great going into tomorrow. Nice strong volume. If we could get this MACD to cross over, that looks good as well. Apple, sorry, just tight range. I would stay away from this, quite honestly. If you're aggressive, it still has to break this downtrend line, but we'll see what happens from there. Of course, Plug got in it, and it's been squeezing the crap out of the shorts. And needs to close. You need to get back above that 1050 level right here, and then of course you can get back to this 1140 level. But I would not be shorting this, just because parabolic to me seems like a word that people just love to use when they miss the trade. Like, it can't go any higher because it's parabolic. Shut up. You can go as high as it wants. Who are you to say how high and how fast things go? Remember, your ass used to say that again. You said that with Tesla. Let's look at that chart. They said that with Tesla back here. It can't go any higher than this. It can't. I swear it can't. It can't go over 173. Boom. Can't get. They've been saying this all the way from 60 something. It can't. It can't. Bam. Squeezed out. Squeezed out. Squeezed out. Squeezed out. Squeezed out. Parabolic means you just don't want to admit that, you probably just didn't get in, and now you just want to hate on somebody else. But whatever. Alcoa looks good as well. Pulling back nice. Nice hammer formation at the 10. So maybe if you're aggressive again, if you get above this 1203 level, or you're going to be waiting for it to break highs. Lexon, I think that's how you can name it. This one looks good as well. Nice price action, high volume. MACD curling, would like some more, but we see if we get some follow through as well. Ralph Lauren, nah, I don't like this chart. I don't even know why it's on my damn thing. Allergen. That one looking good to the upside. Echo Lab looks good. It's just been trading sideways. Let's see if we can get some follow through the upside. VMware, that one looks good. Nice little flag breaking up. Let's see if we can get above this high, or at least above that high for tomorrow. Tiffany, Tiffany looks good. Again, break above here. Aggressive break above today's candle. ESRX. Express, that looks good. Just a flag to the upside. Macy's looks good. Just trading sideways. Wanted to get above this high of 58.70. You got Sears looking good above this 200 and just really following through. So that one could give you some more upside. Yes, we will have a little bit, maybe have some resistance around that 50 area, but if it breaks above that, it definitely looks good. And Foot Locker looks like just a tight flag to the upside. So keeping it short, like what you see, subscribe. You know, want to give a shout out to all the places that I post, Hot Stock Market, Twitter. You can find me on YouTube, of course, because you're watching this on YouTube, and also Stocktwits. Take care.